Hi, I'm Miles.
And I'm Merika.
And this is I Don't Know What I'm Doing.
'Cause we don't! Hey guys! It's a Minisode! Yay!
Yeah, Minisode is back.
Where we answer your questions.
And you can send us those questions. Email idkpod@gmail.com.
Or our Instagram at idkwhatpod. Slide in those DMs. Slide in. Slide in.
That's the only thing powering these episodes. But we actually have a lot of questions this week, thank God. We're going to do 3.
Because we looked for it.
Yeah, we literally texted people. We're like, please.
Please, we need questions.
Okay, so our first question is, how can you tell when you have an online shopping addiction?
When you have no money.
When you're broke?
When you're broke as a joke.
But you can be broke and not even have internet.
I don't think that's possible. I think you have an addiction when you need to do it every day. Like, you can't go a day without buying something online.
If it's like an itch you have to scratch.
Yeah, an itch you have to scratch.
Yeah.
You know what you should do, even though it's probably not great for the environment and it's probably a little bit more expensive, is just like space it out, the things you have to buy online, like Amazon stuff. And then it kind of like scratches your itch.
Oh, instead of buying like 4 things at once, like buy one thing at once and then wait.
Yeah. And then then the next day buy one thing and then the next day.
Yeah. I don't do a lot of online shopping, so this question's hard
it's
for me.
not great for the environment.
Yeah, it's good to get that slow pack.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Wait, slow pack, is that an option?
There's sometimes I think you can do this thing where you're like, it can come to me slower, but I want it all sent at once, packed together. They were doing that for a while.
I don't know if it's an option.
I don't know. Jeff Bezos hasn't asked me out in a while. We were golfing and he was just dropping a quick bajil. Yeah. Wow, did we just answer that question that fast?
I guess, yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be a quick one. Okay, we got another question. How do you ask for nudes?
I knew it. So it's... I don't really have a good answer for this because I'm always itching to send nudes to guys that I like when we're sexting and stuff. And they just ask in a sexting type of way. So, and I just I like sending them as a surprise type of thing. Oh, there's one. Hey. Not even hey. Just
what time do you surprise send a nude?
Oh, afternoon.
During the workday?
Yeah.
What? While they're at work?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to be I want to make sure you're alone in a bedroom.
It depends who it is.
But what if someone's looking at their phone and they're in the office and you're just naked on the phone?
Fuck.
Oh my God.
I don't care. Am I going to meet them? If I do, it's probably weeks from now. Okay? It depends who it is.
To me, a nude is something that's vulnerable and private. I'm please never show this to anyone.
Most people don't have their phone open if they walk away from their desk.
Right.
Also, don't. So people have what?
Can you imagine walking by your coworker's desk and their phone lights up with a nude text?
I've actually almost gotten caught by trying to show somebody a photo on my phone and there's nudes in the beginning.
Oh yeah, that's also horrifying.
And I'm you know what? I'm fucking. I forget if I'm wearing something that's a little bit scandalous or short, I'm oh my God, this is so inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fucking mindset in fucking middle school and high school of girls being reprimanded for the dress code and bullshit, and guys can just dress whatever they fucking want to. Okay?
Guys can wear spaghetti straps.
Basically, yeah, and white beaters and stuff like that.
Did you say white beater?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I did. I just think of egg whites when I look at those.
You don't want to say, okay.
I don't. No, it's inappropriate. No.
It's a tank top.
But
you mean specifically the white ribbed?
White ribbed, yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't know why I also associate that tank top with like meringue. Don't know why. I like the texture.
And,
texture and that meringue, like I just don't know. Egg whites. I don't know. White beater.
Nudes.
Okay, nudes.
How do you ask?
You just ask. You have to have confidence of asking. Like, it has to be like...
What would you text someone? You'd be like, yo, send me a nude.
It's like, how hard are you right now? I want to see how hard you are.
Oh, okay. So it's like I want to... Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want to see how hard you are through your jeans.
Through your jeans or with no jeans?
I like seeing sometimes, like, hardness through jeans because, like, I like the contrast. Because see, like, how hard they are. And then also I want to see, like, without, too.
How do you ask a woman for a nude?
I think you... I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying to remember when, like, guys ask me for it.
How, like...
I don't know, because I just, like, give it to them because I just want it. Like, I just want their attention.
Could you be like, I miss your butt? Start it that way?
I guess. Because I just, like, I'll send it, like, in the middle of the day because I'm horny. You could just... you know what? I think you just ask politely, like... I want to see a sexy picture of you.
Yeah, that's cute. And then they send, like, a clothes thing, and you're like, what if there were less clothes, though? Or, like, none.
Yeah. Yeah, what's underneath that?
Yeah, I feel like sex stuff can sometimes feel really, like pointed or, like, salacious, but I feel like it can be friendly and playful and fun. That's what I want it to be.
And polite, too. Like, if you're thinking, like, I want to ask them for a nude, like, why can't you... ask in a polite way. I know it kind of maybe like kills the mood, but it's better than like give me one or like where is like.
I like sexy, flirty, fun, friendly.
Friendly. I'm telling you right now, most women, if a guy texts me, can I please get a nude?
Oh my god, so polite.
I'd be like, oh my.
Marika's like holding her heart. Of course you can, Jimmy, little baby,
sweetie. Like yes, let me like. Go through my Rolodex here, like
I love a Rolodex.
Rolodex. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Okay. Well, question answered. We need like a sound effect. It's like question answer.
Just like a done type of sound.
Yeah. Well, I'll think about that in the edit. Oh, you know what? We're gonna end on my mom's. I was like, I texted my mom. I was like, what is something you don't know how to do that you need advice about? Mm-hmm. And she said Instagram. This is because she was like, why are you guys not posting to Facebook anymore? And I was like, we haven't in years.
Years.
I was like,
years.
I try to be nice. I was like, most millennials, like a few years ago, kind of mass migrated to Instagram. And that's where content is living. I'd be like, I'm like, Mom, you don't have to have an Instagram account. You could just like favorite our pages in your browser, and that's where Jess is putting all the pictures of the kids and stuff. It's like we all have public pages except for I think Zachary. But I think that just gets her more confused because she's like, how do I? What is?
You have to have a profile.
No, I didn't have Instagram for years. You can just go to it. Like you can just go to it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more complicated.
It's like you don't have to have Twitter.
Your mom needs a profile. She doesn't have to post anything. But your mom would love Instagram, honestly, because it's more curated.
It's extremely simple.
Yeah.
But it's like how my mom thinks Dropbox is simpler than Google Drive, and I'm like, I don't even know how you could possibly think that. She's like, Google Drive, I can't.
Just
I'm like,
drag and click.
Dropbox is so weird. The interface is like so outdated, but with those linking folders and ugh.
Oh, God.
So I guess my advice, even though my mom doesn't listen to this, how does a baby boomer start an Instagram? Do Instagram?
They don't.
Email, password. I'm gonna have to make a fucking video.
How to video.
I'm gonna be like, type in the search bar, fine, which is my Instagram.
That sounds like talking to my students sometimes. Like, I have to hold their hand, like, okay, type this. Like, oh my God.
So I guess we have just no advice for you. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make like a step-by-step email, because you guys, I worked in technology education for 5 years, okay?
That doesn't mean anything.
I had to work.
We all have done that throughout our entire life with our parents.
Yeah, but I had to make I made videos of like recordings on my phone of how to do stuff, and then I would type out like play-by-plays, like go type in Instagram.com, hit enter. Like, in the search bar, type this, click that, with, like, little screenshots. Mm-hmm. Like, I think I'm just going to make that for my mom and be like, because I do not want to talk through her on the phone. No. Her, with no visual, my mom pointing and clicking on who knows what.
Just copy and paste stuff. Like, just, like, screenshot things, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to screenshot the fuck out of it. And then she can look at some crazy content from...
Yeah, and then she just keep clicking on things like Door County, hashtag Door County, hashtag outdoors.
No. I don't want her to do any of that. I want her to just, like, follow the 4 of us, people that she wants to follow, and, like, call it a day. And then she can dive in if she wants to hashtags. Hashtags are stupid. Okay, I just want to say that. They started on Twitter, but then nobody on Twitter uses them.
Apparently, Sophia Bush invented it.
Who?
Exactly.
Is that one of the twins?
No. She's from One Tree Hill.
Really doubt that she thought of using a character to...
Yeah, she used to be on Chicago PD, and then she quit because the Chicago winters were too harsh for her health. Yeah, where are you now, Sophia Bush? Nowhere. Fucking idiot.
Say hi to George Bush. Yeah, hashtags are stupid, and there I said it, okay? The only one that I liked using that was Merika, when she would hashtag entire sentences.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I think they should be used, is, like, that stupidly. But as a way to search through things, like, I'm not clicking on hashtag Instagay. I'm just not. And I'm not.
Actually, like, I follow hashtags. I don't really use them as much anymore. Like, the last photo I posted with us on a log, and I look hot, and I guess you look slouchy or whatever. Miles looks great.
I looked fine. It was not the picture I wanted. You know? It was fine.
So, yeah. So, very few pictures that I got from my thirst trap.
We took 700 photos of you.
You did not. Live shots are not 700 photos, okay?
Okay, those are all of our real questions. I have a question for Merika, and she has a question for me.
You better go first, because I don't have a question for you yet.
And are you going to be able to think of a question while I'm asking you a question? Probably not.
Probably not, but whatever.
Okay, what would you do if you're, like, hooking up with a guy and he wants to call you daddy?
I don't know, because I listened to the podcast Call Her Daddy.
Oh, I didn't even get it from there. But yeah, wait, how would that feel?
I think I'd be, like, weird, but excited, but also, like, I have such a huge daddy fetish now. No. I'm the baby, and you're the baby.
You're like, these roles are wrong.
But I don't know, like...
Wouldn't part of you be like, oh, he a freak?
It'd be like... It'd be exciting because, yeah, that means he would be a freak, and he's, like, confident in himself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm like, where's my daddy? Like, you know? like, I want a daddy. You guys, I want a daddy so bad.
Like, how old is a daddy?
Daddy is, I feel like, someone who's about 7 years older than you.
Oh, okay.
7 to 10, like, yeah, 7 years old. At least, yeah. And you know what, actually, that's one of the one of the things.
Okay.
Another thing is, like, if they have BDE.
Okay.
And if they make you come, like, no one's fucking business. Like, they know what they're doing. They can make you come in an instant. Like, they get you wet so fucking fast.
That's all it is to be a daddy? I'm like, where's the silver fox part? Where's, like...
Because I called Liz daddy.
Oh, but she's
she
younger than you.
Owned this pussy.
She's younger than you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this is just, like, dominant BDE dude.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe even more.
But, like, I think it's just different because it's, like, for me, I called Liz daddy because I felt, like, her dominance on me and I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she was younger than me.
Right.
But when it comes to, like, men, like, they need to be older.
Yeah.
I feel like. Or they have to have, like, muscular arms, like, really, like, strong, but not suffocating male dominance. You know? And they need to make this pussy come. Like, if they can't, you're not being called daddy.
I'm just thinking that they have to have, like, either a baseball hat or a business suit. I'm thinking about clothes, the look.
Baseball hat.
The look. Like, they need to be like, yo, I'm just, like, picking up the kids, baseball hat, like, silver fox, like, salt and pepper. No, it's forwards only. Because backwards is a child. Okay, you guys heard it here. Backwards is, like, a fuckboy. Forwards is, like, daddy, like, I'm working in the yard. Or they have to be, like, business suit daddy, where they're like, I'm rich and I will buy your vagina. Like...
I'm sorry, scratch, like, making my pussy come. They have to make it... They have to have the ability to make it wet with just the idea of them fucking me. Or...
That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah. Like, they have to have that energy where I'm, like, so turned on, like, even just by, like, thinking about, like, yeah, that's daddy.
That's like so much pressure.
It's not, though. It's just like it's just a feeling. Like, either you have it or you don't, and it's, like, kind of your fault, maybe if you don't, but whatever.
Okay. Do you have a question for me? You
Yeah.
can think about it. We'll cut it out. We'll edit this part out. I mean, your question last time...
Have you ever called someone a daddy?
No.
What if someone called you a daddy?
I think roleplay is, like, really fun. I only really had one boyfriend.
No, not a roleplay.
Oh.
But, like, as a nickname.
Oh.
How would you feel if, like, someone, like, called you, like, daddy as a nickname?
A nickname means to me that they're saying it wherever we are. Like, we could be outside, we could be at the mall, we could be, like...
Yeah, but, like, peppered throughout, like, the relationship, like, dating-wise. Like, sometimes, like, when you're sexting a little bit or flirty, or, like, when you, like, pay for the check, like, thanks, daddy, like, that type of thing.
I think if I felt like I was a daddy, but I absolutely do not, because we're literally on this podcast, I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just, like, I don't have the confidence... to, especially in the bedroom, to, like, be that for somebody, and I also don't, I still want to have more of the daddy, like, look, like, I feel like I need to have a baseball hat at least, like, I don't feel like maybe if I, like, really have a full beard or something, I don't know why it's so visual to me, but it needs to be, like, that daddy, like, aesthetic, I think to me, daddy is an aesthetic.
Okay.
So,
do you think do you want to be a daddy?
I'm not opposed to it. I think I'd want to be, like, 40, and definitely in my 40s. I don't want to be a daddy in my 30s. I want to be a daddy in my 40s. I really feel like they would need...
See, I'm already turned on. When you say daddy 40, I'm, like, already turned on. Already turned on.
Yeah, I don't think I'm, like, ready yet. Because I also imagine, like, the daddy bedroom, too. And that's not this bedroom that we're recording in. Like, a daddy bedroom is, like...
Tell us.
Dark gray comforter, like... dark gray pillows, like, it's very, like, muted, like, deep gray palette, and it's very just, like, so masculine, like...
What are the colors of the walls?
I don't know, probably also, like, what, gray, and then there's, like, wood, like, wood is the accent, it's, like, wood with grays, and that's, like, this, like, daddy, just, like, thing, there's, like, no real color happening besides the wood.
That sounds too, no pun intended, 50 Shades of Grey, like, cold.
I think it's because I was at IKEA today, and they were, like, there's certain bedrooms where it was just, like, felt very masculine, and I was like, this is a daddy bedroom. Okay, shades of gray with wood. Where my bedroom right now, I have, like, a duck rug, and, like, an orange throw pillow, and, like, a woman, like, covering her eyes, like, framed on the wall, and, like, a plant, and, like, this is not daddy bedroom, this is just, like, quirky fun, like, daddy does not live here.
I, like, look at Miles's room. I'm like, I like your room.
Yeah, it's, like, quirky and fun. Like, it's not, like...
But you're right. Daddy does not live here.
Daddy
I'm sorry.
does not live here.
Daddy does not live here.
I mean, a gay daddy...
I think, like...
Daddy to me seems more like the straight thing. I mean, I guess a gay daddy to me is probably just, like, a buff, older gay dude with a beard.
Silver fox thing.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I interrupted you about role plays. What were you going to say?
Oh, I only really role played with, like, one boyfriend, and it wasn't really super sexual, but it was really, like, funny and fun, which I like the bedroom to be. Like, we'd be, like, like, you're the student, I'm the teacher, like, and I just, like, what can I do to get that extra credit? Like, my parents are gonna, like, take me out of school, like, please, like stuff like that was so fun to me. It wasn't even that sexual, but I just think, like, I love that stuff. So, yeah.
Were you the teacher or the student?
I was usually the teacher because I was like 2 years older.
Who was this with?
This was with Freddie, yeah. Freddie, like, that stuff was fun. Where I had, like, I tried to do that with, like, my first boyfriend, and he was like, ew, no. Like, he was not about it. Because my first boyfriend was a furry, and I tried to be like, okay, like, what if I'm, like, a horse, like, person, and, like, I'm taking a bath, and I need you to help me with that. He'd be like, no! And I'm like, I'm just trying to, like, learn your thing. Like, let me in. So.
Oh, he did not want you to be in his thing?
Probably not like that. That's probably not how his, like, kink worked. But I'm like, well, teach me how it works. Like, I want this to be, like... Oh, my
God. Anyone tell you?
Fun thing. No. He was probably just, like, still insecure about it or something.
Okay. Oh.
So, yeah. Oh, my God. That roleplay is so... It's, like, stupid and fun. Oh, my God. Costumes. I've never done that, but the costumes would be so fun.
Yeah. Miles likes costumes. I have not done a roleplay. I haven't...
I don't think I could, like, really stay in character. I don't know if I could do it and stay in character. That'd be hard.
Isaac and I would try to... We would always want to emulate another character when we went out, but never...
Oh, like, yeah, when you go out. I guess I was just thinking of it in, like, fun in the bedroom, but yeah, some people will do it, like, at the bar. Like, you don't know each other. I think that's really cute, where you pretend you don't know each other and you're just meeting for the first time.
But, like, we would just, like, not do it to each other. We would do it to other people at the bar that we would meet.
Do what to them?
Like, pretend to not be ourselves. We were, like, that was an idea.
Oh, you're like, I'm Snow White and I'm ordering at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess these are mini episodes.
This is a mini-sode.
Again,
Mini-episode.
You guys can ask us your questions. Email at idkpod@gmail.com.
Yes, emails us questions, please.
Yeah.
Any question at all. Like, even a math question.
We'll try.
We have
a math question. We can make it competitive.
We have apps.
No, we're gonna be like, who can solve this first?
Okay.
We're both bad at math. It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
Or we have Instagram, idkwhatpod. Marika. That's really Marika's job, so she has to make that active again.
Revive that.
We should be, like, taking a photo right now, or, like, we should be getting content while we're actually recording, but whatever. We'll take a photo.
We have personal Instagrams.
And then if you guys want to follow our personal shit, well, I'm on Twitter. Honestly, if you guys want the good shit, it's on my Twitter, okay? Instagram's not going to give you shit. What? Twitter, there's so many gems from me on there, okay? I love my Twitter. It's so good. I'm just going to toot my own horn. Yeah, I'm a copywriter, and it's just me writing, like, funny shit. You guys?
Why could you do that on Instagram? Because it has to have a photo?
Yeah, Instagram's just, like, look at me, but Twitter's, like...
Twitter's, like, basically the same thing!
Baby girl. Okay, this is what I learned from Twitter, who came to my work one time. Facebook and Instagram are look at me. Twitter is look at that. That's the difference. That's the difference. Anyway, Twitter and Instagram is fine, which is UG and then 6 H's and then fine.
And then mine is mad and then hate, HAYTE on Instagram. I have a Twitter, same thing, same.
You don't use that though.
I don't use it.
Yeah, so. We're really on different platforms. Like you do a lot on Instagram stories and stuff, and I
do more like a ton because I want to see like what my thirst traps are doing. Like, or how well
they're performing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How well they're performing in my stories and like.
But anyway, we were saying bye. So, bye guys.
Bye.
This is our mini episode. Real episode next week.
Can I please get a nude?